and Jeff Logan. Welcome.
Hi.
So how cool is that you release the Amanda Rheaume Acoustic Christmas album and then you get to go up to the North Pole to tour it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How does that happen?
Oh, well, I was asked by the military to go up and sing for the folks in Alert. They do the trip every year, and last year they actually weren't able to land because it was too cold. But this year we made it through, and there's only about 60 people up there. So I didn't meet Santa, but...
Oh, well, we were going to ask. I mean, if the troops liked it, yeah, but what did Santa think?
Yeah, Santa, I don't know. I haven't gotten his the word from Santa yet. I was thinking maybe he might leave something for me on the 25th.
Yeah.
But it was very cold.
What was the experience like playing up there? What was your reception? Tell us a bit about it.
Well, it was, I didn't see the sun for 4 days. And, I was suited in Arctic gear and wearing mucklucks and snow pants and the whole balaclava and hat. And they have this tradition up there that whenever anyone flies into Alert, they all go into the same building when they first get there, and everyone who's there has to come down and clap and welcome them, and so it was really warm, even just coming right in, and the people, they're just so glad to see other people, because sometimes they're posted there for 6 months. I met some people that were there for over a year, and it's, I mean, you come to love it, I'm sure, but it's a pretty intense place to be. It's as far north as you can go. I was closer to Moscow than Ottawa.
So how many shows? How'd it go?
In Alert, one show, and it went well. It went so well. It was a whole production. Another singer, Isabelle Quintin, myself, Atlanta Crossing is a band from Vancouver. They were there, and they do like a tribute to the Beatles, Rod Stewart, and Elton John. So they dress up in costume, and it's hilarious. And there was a comedian, Doug Funk, and the people were just so glad to have us there. And the show, by that time we did a few shows in Goose Bay leading up to Alert, but Alert was sort of the main reason why we went, and the show was great and people loved it.
Right.
Yeah.
Christmas CD is out and it's a benefit for the Ottawa Boys and Girls Club. Tell us how that all came together.
Well, I'm stealing your thunder.
That's your thunder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the thunder?
No, you go for it.
Okay. Greg Waite is a friend of my dad's, and he's a gentleman here in Ottawa, the CEO of Fuse Talk. It's a company here. And he sat down with me at lunch and about a year ago and said, I lost my brother to an addiction problem, and I have money in the estate, and I want to use it for something that's going to do good. And so he wanted to help kids in any way that he could, and he had this idea to sort of fund the production of a Christmas CD and then sell the CD at a very low cost, in as many local locations as possible. So that's kind of how it all came to be, and his story just blew my mind, and how I didn't know this man, and he was just wide open book and told me exactly what it was all about, and the personal sort of humanitarian side of it just kind of drove me into it. And then, obviously the Boys and Girls Club of Ottawa is a great charity, and they do such amazing work too with kids. So, and personally for me, I just think, I don't know how you feel, but kids are just little sponges, we need to take care of them when they're younger and give them knowledge and provide them with proper experiences so they can, grow up better, basically. Yeah.
Let's talk a bit about some of the arrangements on the CD, because it's fairly sparse, just the two of you mostly. Mm-hmm. A lot of the songs are fairly straight arrangements, I guess. You don't muck with tradition too much, but I think it'd be fair to say, Amanda, that Jeff is a bit of a secret weapon.
Oh yeah.
On this CD. When he rips out on the guitar, that just takes it to a whole other level. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And as soon as I was asked to do this, to be honest, I just didn't feel like artistically and as a musician, like Jeff has a music degree and plays classical guitar, and is an amazing guitarist. And as soon as I was asked to do it, I was just like, we've been playing together for 10 or 11 years now, but I knew that I wanted to do it with Jeff just because, he's amazing.
We are three kings of Orient.
We're going to have the website up where people can order this from the Ottawa Boys and Girls Club directly. How can they sell it, or you produce it and sell it for $6 including shipping? I mean, at that price, people need to be buying multiple copies and just filling up everyone's Christmas stocking.
Yeah. Well, they're $6 online, $5 if you get them at a retail location, but that's only in Ottawa. Next year, I'm pretty sure it'll be national, but it's first year, right? But the funding came from Greg for the production of the CD, so that's why it can be sold so cheap. And he wanted it to be cheap enough that it just was a no-brainer, you know, sell volume. And I really think that it works that way. Like we played earlier, and today actually, and people were just walking out, you know, 20 copies to give away. What's
next for you guys, Amanda, Rheaume, in the new year? We're going to be seeing a new CD, original material.
Yeah, well, actually, Jeff and I are going to go across Canada with my latest disc, Kiss Me Back, which was released just this year. So we're going to tour that one last time, and then before that, though, I'm just planning on writing in January and February, just writing. I've been traveling so much that I've had no time to sort of deflate and like open up the journal and sort of get anything out. So on that April tour, we'll be testing out new material as well. And then I plan on recording in the fall. So spring's still going to be Kiss Me Back, because only touring I've really done has been with Babes for Breasts for Kiss Me Back. So I figured we should do it up. So we're going to go in my Sienna across Canada.
So again, it's the Amanda Rheaume Acoustic Christmas, available at the Ottawa Boys and Girls Club website and at various places around town. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. Save us all from Satan's powers when we've gone astray. Oh, tidings, comfort and joy, oh, tidings, comfort and joy from God.